Hey, what's up? Hello, y'all. It's your girl, Evolving Goddess. Welcome to my channel, y'all. So if you guys are new for the first time, welcome. If you have been rocking with me, though, you already know what it is. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. So what's up, Capricorn? This is your love reading from June 1st to June 7th. What do you guys need to know about your love life right now? What messages do you guys need to hear? You guys know that these readings are, of course, general, right? So please only take what resonates, guys. Don't force it if it's not your story. If you are resonating with the reading and you want to book a personal reading, though, go ahead and jump over to my website, evolvinggoddess444.com. Book your reading. The first 50 people that sign up with my mailing list, they are getting readings for 50% off. So you might as well go ahead and come rock with your girl. All right, so bottom of the deck, guys, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. All right, so that clarity, right? Do you want to stay? Do you want to go? Is it time to move on? Is it time to go, right? Or is it time to stay and just put in the work on the relationship here, okay? All right, Spirit. Reconciliation, honeymoon, reconciliation here, and honeymoon. Okay, so you guys could be at a distance from each other, right? Maybe you guys are kind of coming back together, forgiving and learning, right? As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So some of you guys have made kind of the decision to move on. So there could have been either two stories, right? There could have been somebody that kind of came into your life, right? The love was unrequited, but it was a lesson for you to kind of help you learn and grow and evolve, right? So that you can really kind of move forward, move on in your life. Healing something from the past is going to allow you to have that forward movement. Others of you guys, right? There could be something that happened. There was some kind of separation. Maybe something is unrequited and you guys are maybe trying to reconcile it, okay? Maybe moving to better days, right? Maybe kind of going on a vacation together. It could be unrequited if both people aren't putting in the work, or if something is unrequited, somebody's just moving on. They're moving forward, right? They learned their lesson. They're moving on. Separation is right there. Time apart from your partners on the horizon. Thank you, Spirit. All right. All right, Capricorn. Y'all got some messages, all right? So calling in your soulmate. We're going to leave it at that. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together, okay? So this is staying optimistic here about your love life, right? Really making it, and it's right here at the bottom, right? So really making a decision on what it is that you want. All right, so if you're single, guys, this is you manifesting and speaking into the universe only the things that you want. Not, you know what, I've been there before, I don't want that again. No, how about, you know what, I want my king, I want my queen to embrace these qualities. And that's what the universe is going to go ahead and bring you, right? So staying optimistic and thinking about the things that you want, okay? There could have been something that happened in the past. You're at a distance from somebody. You're separated. You maybe just kind of came out of something, possibly a marriage or a relationship. You kind of freed yourself from that and you're moving to better days here. Okay, so freeing yourself from the past, once again, thinking outside of the box, right? Believing in magic, right? Anything that you want, you can have. And then very soon, clearly decide what it is that you want. Tell the universe what you want, right? There's some singles here. Okay, there are some singles here, and this person that came into your life, it was to teach you a lesson, okay? Because we have here the soulmate card here. Soulmates are always lessons, or they are blessings, all right? So that's for you guys. Others of you guys, this is a soulmate connection with somebody, right? There could have been a separation. You guys are healing the past. You guys are kind of working together, visualizing, manifesting, praying together, staying optimistic, and really bringing love back into that relationship here. All right, so the Hierophant, guys, yeah. So you guys, some of you guys needed to kind of be broke open about something that maybe you kind of were. Okay, so some of you guys could have been holding something in from the past. I think you guys had this message a couple of times, possibly from your childhood, right? A father figure, or just somebody you looked up to as a father, or just something about that kind of maybe had you a little bit stone cold, right? And there were lessons that needed to be learned, and this was a lesson for you to kind of help you evolve and help you kind of break down that guard. All right. Others of you guys could just be a little bit guarded, right? And we have to kind of really learn from the lesson and have faith in the process. Maybe you guys need to reach out for counseling or just kind of reaching out for support. But this is not letting your past experiences keep you guarded, guys, okay? Freeing yourself from the past, whether or not you want to be with boo or not, right? Either it's unrequited and you guys got to make that break, or you guys are going to put in the work and stay optimistic and try to reconcile something, okay? So a lot of this is about reconciliation, or people are leaving. All right, so some people are leaving, right? They're wanting to follow their emotional bliss, right? Some people are kind of healing. They know their worth. They know their worth. They know their worth, their value, and they're healing, right? They realize that they are the star, and they're willing to kind of move forward and move on. Okay, yeah, taking action on something. All right, some of you guys could be healing from something with the fire sign. Some of you guys could be healing together with the fire sign, right? Possibly this is reaching out for support, but this is staying true to what feels good to you guys. Okay. All right. Others of you guys, yeah, this is a soulmate connection, okay? All right, guys, so I looked right at the soulmate card. The Six of Cups comes up. So, yes, this is the soulmate connection, guys. And either this is somebody you're supposed to be with. You're supposed to learn to grow and evolve so you guys can work it out together, right? But if both people don't put in the work, guys, you know what that means. It's unrequited here. All right, so nurturing the relationship, guys, please listen to your intuition, but then also reaching out for support for my people that are kind of going through it and they need that support, guys, okay? Don't be scared. Don't be chained to your fears, attachments, toxicity, behaviors. Like, don't be chained to anything in the past, right? Break those chains, guys, and move forward. Whether it be in this relationship or just in your life, guys, right? Whether it be sex or whatever, just don't let anything have power over you guys, okay? All right, Spirit. So what do we have for our Capricorns? Some deep messages here, guys. That star card wanted to come out again. So what's that? Healing, a wish. All right. Divine guidance. All right. Okay, so some of you guys, there could have been some secrets that came out, possibly about some children, right? Some kind of betrayal. Maybe there was a lack of emotion, a lack of support with somebody, right? And some of you guys are kind of, you know, there were some secrets possibly, and you guys are starting some kind of new cycle here. You're kind of focusing on yourself. Either way it goes, guys, this is, make sure that you're emotionally balanced in your life, right? Whatever this was, this backstabbing, this betrayal, this ending, okay, sometimes with these two together, this king could be all over the place, right? His emotions are all over the place, okay? Maybe kind of stuck in the past on a situation, maybe stuck in the hurt from the past, possibly, all right? So you guys, use your inner guidance here. Trust the process here, okay? You can listen to your intuition about something. All right, you get a new cycle, guys, okay? Make sure that you're expressing your love. All right, Capricorn, we're 7 minutes in. Let's get a rocking, Spirit. Some kind of guilt, some kind of disappointment, some kind of sadness, guys, about some kind of secret. Or somebody's just feeling guilty, right? Somebody's feeling guilty. Somebody wants to come back and reconcile. Some people are just moving on, right? All right, Spirit. 3 more shuffles. 2. All right, so once again, guys, use your intuition. All right, 2 of Swords, maybe kind of need to make a decision, maybe feeling a little bit stuck, right? Not really knowing how to move on, not really knowing how to move forward, okay? So, beautiful card at the bottom of the deck, guys. All right. So, the Sun card is at the bottom of the deck, right? So, this is Leo energy. I think you guys always have a lot of Leo energy. But, you guys, this is your happiness, right? This is your happiness that's trying to come in for you. Somebody could be trying to block that happiness here. There's a connection. Somebody could be trying to block a connection here. A lot of people may be involved, avoiding that 2 of Cups union with you and somebody. Or this could be just, you know, lots of mental conflict, avoiding some kind of union, your harmony, your balance, guys, okay? So this is your happiness, guys. Really thinking about what makes you happy. You've been enlightened, thinking about that peace of mind, dropping down the wall, guys, being vulnerable. These are new beginnings here at the bottom of the deck, coming out of the conflict, I hope, right? There's a lot of back and forth, guys. There's possibly some secrets here with the High Priestess and the 3 of Cups, guys, okay? Others of you guys, somebody could be bringing you a love offer and you don't see it coming. It's a surprise. They want a new beginning here, right? Maybe they're kind of dropping the ego and wanting to move forward and bring you some love, okay? Because you make them happy. All right, let's see. All right, guys. So the 3 of Swords, right? This is beautiful energy, though. We see it here. There's some kind of healing, and it's right here. This is where you're trying to be at, or maybe this is where you are at, right? You're healing from something. Whatever this disappointment was, we got separation here again. You could be separated from your boo thing, and that's kind of causing you some kind of conflict, some kind of drama. There could be a lot of people involved in the mix here, but this is sadness. This is separation. This is pain. But we learn from this. We learn from this experience, right? We got forgiving and learning. We saw that here. The smoke is clearing. Let's leave that in the past and let's move forward. Those were experiences to kind of push us in the direction that we need to go. There could be a Leo that kind of has you in some kind of energy, or just somebody in general, right? But reconciliation, guys. Moving to better days, okay? Analyzing your life right now. You guys could be waiting on something. All right, some of you guys could be kind of waiting on something, and it's called, you guys could be waiting on a reconciliation, possibly with somebody like that what makes you happy, but you're sitting here waiting possibly, and that may be something that you got to free yourself from possibly, okay? Others of you guys are definitely learning a lesson here, and you're analyzing your life. You're planning for your next move. You're planning for your happiness here, making the decision, right? What I'm doing right now, is it for my highest good, right? The Seven of Pentacles is like, I'm putting in the work for something. I'm putting in the work for something, and I want my harvest. And it's right here at the bottom of the deck. So this is you guys really kind of, you know, analyzing your life right now. I'm putting in this work. Am I going to get that investment, right? Is Boo going to go ahead and level up, right? And then making a decision to follow your bliss and follow your happiness, okay? Because we don't want to keep repeating the same cycles here, right? Making a decision. All right, so the Two of Wands, this is making a decision. This is either two people kind of working together, learning from the past so that they can have forward movement and have the happiness, dropping the walls, being vulnerable, being enlightened, coming back together. All right, otherwise this is definitely somebody like they're looking at this past, they're looking at this heartbreak, and this overall is like this person is making his own decision, right? They're leaving. All right, we saw with the decks, the cards here, right? He has his own vision in his hand. He has that one Ace of Wands. Somebody's trying to work with this individual, but they're not having it, okay? So either this is two people kind of really putting in the work together, really putting in the work. Guys, the Seven of Pentacles, he's a hard-working man because he wants that harvest. So if I want to have that good relationship, I'm going to put in the work for that relationship, okay? So either you guys are making the decision because something isn't worth it and you're moving on, or some of you guys are really going to have to put in the work and work together to have that new beginning here. All right, could have children with this individual, another earth sign energy. This could be your energy, right? Really kind of learning from something in the past, right? Really wanting to kind of have something stable, really wanting to have something committed, wanting to have that nurturing, right, from somebody. Or this could be you kind of nurturing yourself, right, or kind of reaching out for support with this kind of sadness. But I definitely feel like people have learned lessons here with this King of Pentacles and the Three of Swords, right? That's some major lessons have been learned here. And this could have been this individual possibly that caused you the pain. Father figure or earth sign energy, somebody who's really kind of focusing on their money. All right, so yeah, you guys could have been waiting for something. The Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Cups, right? That's waiting energy. You guys could be kind of waiting on somebody to come around, waiting on that happiness to come back, right? Waiting for that reunion, waiting for that love offer, feeling a little bit complacent, feeling a little bit bored. All right, not really happy with the results that you're experiencing right now, possibly, okay? So you guys really just kind of make the decision on what it is that you want, right? This Two of Wands is making a decision. He's overlooking everything. At the end of the day, guys, the happiness, your Sun card is at the bottom of the deck. It's your overall energy. What does that look like for you, okay? Does it involve you and Boo working together? Or is it you moving on your own, guys, okay? All right, some tough energy, guys. All right, so the Two of Wands with the Ten of Swords. All right, so this is definitely, you guys, somebody making a decision to move forward, right? There's been a lot of betrayal. There's been a lot of hurt, a lot of disappointment, a lot of stress and anxiety here. All right, and somebody's kind of analyzing their life. They're looking over that, right? They're definitely growing and evolving here. Okay, so they're definitely growing and evolving. They're making the decision to move forward. So whatever that means, though, right, this is the ending to something, right? Something has got to end in order for us to be able to have forward movement. Okay, so really kind of getting to the bottom of whether or not you and Boo can work out, guys. Okay, some of you guys are going to be working together and moving forward, right? But this right here, guys, it's going to take a lot of work. And the King of Pentacles, he's a hard-working man, right? In order for him to become the king, he has to start with the page. That means I'm being open-minded. Yeah, I've learned a lot from this experience, but I'm being open-minded. I'm willing to go ahead and put in the work. And as long as I'm putting in the work, I'm going to be able to have this overall happiness right here with somebody or with yourself in general, right? But this is definitely learning from the past, guys. Not making the same, not making the same choices so that you guys can have something different. All right, you're gonna have to go slow with this process, guys. There's a lot of pain here, okay? Not hardly any love on the board. So I feel like you guys are really kind of making decisions and analyzing what it is that you guys want. Okay, are you going to reconcile with this individual or not? Some of you guys are making the decision not to reconcile. Some of you guys are, you know, freeing yourself from a situation that was just too much. It was too much, right? You learned your lesson from it, and you're leveling up in your own life. You're moving on. Okay. All right, so, all right, Capricorn, that is deep energy, guys. All right, so stay optimistic right here in your love life. Okay, whatever you want, you can have, guys. Okay, I love you guys. You know that, as always, y'all. Talk to your girl. I'll talk back, y'all. Peace.